Also seeing mega scarabs in here hunting people. Dan is slaughtering. Dan died. I'm assuming that those two things are unrelated. Also, I don't think we had the... Is volcanic winter still happening? Maybe. The answer is maybe. Q-Rat has died. We got a good colonist. What did we get? We got Drona for the whole day. We got 13 fucking boom rats again. Because boom rats. Honestly, I'm surprised that like there hasn't been a vote that's like cull all animals and just see if it can set the interior of this place on fire. Because I know that that's not an option, but I know that that's something that can come up in votes and shit. So eaten by a mega spider. Yeah, that will happen. Drop raid. Is it in the... No. Okay. My scene's down there though. How many people? Just 4. By the way, we did dial up like the difficulty on this map. And it hasn't been too bad. Like some of these people at least have guns. 2 of them got guns. You're just going to straight up steal them. And honestly, go for it. They were leaving. I think I had Dan and somebody else down there earlier. I should have enough people with guns. I want to see what some of these guns specifically do. There's an angrier pull up. Oh man. Well, 1 or 2. Yeah, pretty much. I might have missed hydrate. Let me drink. Hold on. Run wild. Tashanya's running wild. And the raiders are fucking off too. What the hell? Keelan did drop raid. Yeah, no, you guys are kind of in the area, so if you guys want to just move back a little bit, we might take on this. What's that? Good colonists, and we got 10 cats from Keelan. I want to see this. I've got the right kind of like group of guns in here for this. Mega Scarab Revenge. Who kicked the fucking Mega Scarab? And a boom rat's exploding somewhere. Oh yeah. These guys are all pissed off. My scene is kidnapped. That was one that was down the bottom. Approaching the 11 hours. Angry pull up. I'm actually surprised that nobody's... I guess because like I more than doubled the amount for the planet killer. I'm not expecting that to be how this kind of goes. Cue boom rat. I'm guessing some boom rats are going boom over there. Fire starting spree. Nuke dragon. Come on, you guys. Berserk. Nuke dragon's going berserk and turning on our own people. It's impressive how they've been getting by. I know, right? Considering we don't have a food source and considering all the weather events. Although, realistically, I should have built my base like down here. Because at least I would have got bombarded. Mitch is fleeing. Alright, let's let you guys back to what you're doing. Every animal on the map has something. I'm guessing that the vote passed. Q, your dreams, they are before you. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy everything in my colony ablaze. I feel like Q's like, yes, burn. Or like just sends in more. But this should also, hold on. If this killed everything. I was gonna say, I was looking for the mega scarabs, but I forgot there was more boom rats down there. So, wish everyone was inside, but yes, look, we can't get everything we want all the time, okay? Where is this? Oh my god, hold on. Come on, I need all of you to ready up. Maybe not in the fire. Not in the fire, guys. I know, somebody's in the fire, there you go. Somebody got hurt. Huntsman. Classic fucking Australian spider attacking us, as it always is. Alright, I need some of you guys to move over, because the group up there is probably not strong enough. It's a purchase rain. I like how you want to see it burn, but now you're putting it out. What is... Oh, my turret. No, that wasn't a turret. That's at the... Oh, that was the, Venomatic power cell thing. God damn. I'm guessing that the excessive quantity of notifications is all the boom rats dying. And all the cats dying. And actually that would have killed Viking, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate. Because Viking is obviously an Arctic wolf in here. But, it did cull the boom rat issue and the mega scarab issues. That was nice. Anti-grain warhead. Who the fuck dropped an anti-wing? Krellis. Where is that? I don't think I have anything to put that in, to be fair. But I understand that goes boom. That could be a problem. Alright. Most of this is being put out by the rain. I've got one person that's like perfectly fine. You know? So I wish everyone was inside. More poles up. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to put a cap on no more spawning people. Maybe? Because obviously nothing's like absolutely wiping us out. So I think we've got to stop spawning people in and just see how long they last. Purchase clear. You end up doing this again. Maybe make the additional pawns harder to get. See, I actually made this round easier because I wanted a lot of people. I wanted people to spawn a lot of people. I kind of initially had hoped that we'd end up like almost drowning in people, you know? In the sense that I wanted to kind of like, I don't know, I guess take on whatever battles were going to come with as many people with all sorts of ranges of skills and like caps and all sorts of stuff, you know? So yeah, whereas last round we didn't really have too many people spawn because it costs quite a bit, but we also had a lot of things cost quite a bit at the same time to kind of like slow down certain things. I'm going to say also don't repair the base. I'm going to turn what's already there off. We've got Murderous Rage. I also wish I had have seen the point in time where Shadow eventually did die. We've got an Arctic Fox. Welcome in, Charles. Are you tamed? No, but you could be tamed. I actually quite like the Arctic Foxes, but I don't think that they do hauling, but I think that they do nuzzling, I think. I tried having them on one of my maps. I like getting the Arctic creatures, usually because they stand out and I don't accidentally kill some random creature or something dies because of it. A Manhunter pack. What are we looking at here? The fucking guinea pigs. I'm honestly not that worried about the guinea pig situation. It is concerning, don't get me wrong, but we've been alright with that. That's a good thing with 1.6 going to be able to get more things trained. So the thing is, like, I'm not too worried with like what like 1.6 is. Oh well, you know you meant trained as in like the animals things. I was gonna say I'm not too worried about like what 1.6 can and can't do for like my colony and stuff. But I understand. I think you can train smaller animals to be able to carry shit and stuff, and I think that that's why like they'll open up the door for a lot more of these smaller creatures actually becoming like staples in people's colonies, which will kind of be nice. I think you did well. Q rats, lol. Was it birds? They'll fly. Bird flu, yeah, they'll tend to do that. What? Yeah, no, the birds flying is one thing that I'm not particularly like that amped about, because like they'll be able to fly in and out of areas and over fences, and I'm curious if that means that they're going to fly over the fence and become roaming. You know how animals have a chance to roam and stuff? So usually when I have animals that like insistently roam, I normally just cull them, because I can't be fucked constantly going out and grabbing that animal and bring it back in. It's more of a nuisance to me to keep, you know. We had that with the bucks, the ibex rams, and something else. The gazelles, I think. I ended up giving them a go just to see what they do. Oh, come on, they're guinea pigs. You can do this. Yeah, you've got guns. I've unfortunately got them set to like flee and stuff, because obviously I haven't had a chance to like fix that up. Disease, infection. Nuke's got another infection in your leg. I don't know how many people here are good exactly. I think 3 people are standing. I love how you're just like stargazing and there's like literally somebody crawling and you're just walking past them too. We get incinerate shells. Nice. But yeah, the birds, like, Because obviously, as you guys know, my fucking normal colony, my Asura colony, has like 280 odd people, and we normally span between 400 and 750 animals. So I've got like 70 to 90 chickens and ducks each at any given time. So if they start flying over the fences and going roaming and shit, I'm just not going to tolerate that. It'd be so much easier to just get them dead and be like, I will find something else that produces meat and food and stuff in acceptable quantities to replace this animal, kind of thing. Like, I've got a lot of sheep for some fucking reason, so like they make fur and shit. Like, I don't think they make milk, but like other shit does, like other creatures do. Also, welcome in, Alice. Are we trying to destroy a colony? We are actively trying to decimate this. We're like about an hour over time, give or take. So like, no more human spawns, no more spawning in of people, but like raids, any events, any kind of like heart attacks, fucking raids. I know I said raids, manhunters, that's the other one. Any of that shit's fine. Go for it. Go ham. We're trying to end this. We've got drop raid. Is that it's in the fucking, I swear it's in the fucking hospital every time. And here's the mega tornado from boom rats and a mega tornado. Actually, that's not too bad. Just totally just giving up. What is up with me and my infection? I don't know. This colony is just infectious. I'm sorry, I'll leave. Another one of you gave up. Anti-grain warheads. Those haven't been triggered yet. Purchase a heat wave. Nice. Okay, well, we've still got 2 people fighting inside here. There we go. Woodpecker and a what? Treshing? Might be treshing. It's probably not, but it's fine. There's a new item that can be found that can be given to the animals to open up training them. Yeah, I heard about that. There's bombardment again. I'm guessing that was a vote. We had anti-grain warheads. I see you guys stacking up a lot of anti-grain warheads over here specifically. And like, it's kind of good that that's away from the hospital, because the hospital gets like enough shit, honestly. That guy didn't even steal anybody. He's just leaving. Yeah. I think I may have like 1 or 2 people still up. Hey, Mup, welcome in. We're trying to kill the colony. Trying to wipe it out. Oh my god. Another drop raid where two for Mup. Oh fuck. Jesus, Mup. Yeah, 3 for Mup. Okay, I think Mup's gonna fucking do this. Mup's just like walked in and been like, cracks knuckles, let's do this shit. Let's get you guys. I only have a couple of people standing up. Somebody's being stolen. 2 people being stolen. Dan's got an infection. What the fuck is wrong with you now? A leg and an arm. Okay, yeah, it's the same person. It's actually legitimately the same one. I will hydrate. And I'll keep an eye on this. I'm actually sitting up pretty good. Still sitting up pretty good. But I will stretch in a second, as soon as I can. We got 3 more Arctic foxes. And we have snow. We got hard snow. Dan's been kidnapped. Dan, just take a Dan home. Take one for the road. It's what do you call it? The travel pack, snack pack. There you go. Dan's snack pack. You heard it right here. You can quote that if you want. All right, get my stretch and shoulder check. The shoulders have actually been really far back. My neck has been like absolutely as tight as possible through this whole fucking thing, because I've just been like so like dead focus on this. I haven't really had too many moments to get slouchy and prawn yet. I did have like a small bout earlier when we had like a quiet moment of recovery. I think we're getting people stolen. We're getting hard snow. We're getting extra hard snow. This is gonna get cold in here. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry. You have an incendiary launcher? What's that? Smoke launcher. No, that's okay. I think everybody's taking one for the road by the look of it. This is how we're losing our colonists now. It's just people are just taking them. Winter is coming. I think we had volcanic winter. I don't know what happened to it though. We're on the 11th of August in summer at the moment. And we have MUP Center drop rate in the base again. I think MUP's just going to slowly take one for the road. MUP Center raid, I'll check on that in a sec. And Center siege, yeah, where are they? Down here and holy crap. I don't know if these two are friendly though. No. Okay, they're not friendly, they're gonna fight each other. That's actually an issue. That's gotta be Shadow. It's MUP, I think. Vikings got... happened, Shadow. Fucking finally got blamed for something you didn't do. Good one, Viking. Very, very nice touch. Good timing. Very nice. Just making chaos. No, by all means, go for it. Dan's died. I guess that's the one that's got the most little things. We've been walking that fine line all night. Another raid. Oh, where is it? It's right in the thick of it. Actually, you might be able to do that. Hold on. Mind you, we've got a tornado coming down here, and I can't move these two. They're, I think, wild humans. Got Dan and Mycene left. I don't know where they are. I think Dan's getting carried out. We still have 2 humans left, and we've still got the... We had the men in black already. Does it happen twice? We're gonna find out, aren't we? Was it Santa's sled had turbulence like... Oh my god, that's so terrible. Mega tornado. I heard a guinea pig get deleted. Dan got kidnapped. Vection. Let's see, what is this? A tornado? That's down there. We've got Arctic Fox. Jeru's been kidnapped. Channel has triggered cold snap. Cold snap, it is. We have 2 wild humans left in existence. And they still count. And I haven't seen, like, anybody else walk in. So... Oh! We got a game over. I still want to see the 2 people die. So... I'm going to count it when these 2 are dead. I know that I could have accepted that. It's given me it again. Hold on. Everyone has gone through is over. Let me try again. Is it not going away? Oh no, it just doesn't go away. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't go away. I don't know how hard it would be to wipe these 2 out because Manhunter Pack wouldn't work. I don't think a raid would work. Mega Tornado might work. It can happen after cooldown, yes. It's making chaos. Meteorite. I guess trying to flatten them might do it. Like, if not, I would probably say that MUP's tornadoes would have maybe been it, but also there was 1 raid in there, which I'm not entirely sure, but I think that was Chaotic Allison. Maybe? What do we got? Manhunter Pack. And we've got... Pretty hard to kill wild people. It is kind of hard to kill wild people. Yeah. I'm just trying to, like, determine who summoned the fucking raid in here that picked up the last couple of people. They even count as a target for baddies. I don't think that they do for Manhunter, but I was kind of trying to see if the... what do you call it? If the game would send me another Man in Black or not. Did the last raid. I did that last raid. Was it actually you? Or, like, I may have to do, like, a fucking instant replay on my stream. And just, like, wear the winner. Like, in another day or something. Because, like, if we count that as, like... Oh, shit. We got drop rate. Where? They're up here. And Timberwolf. It's 8 Timberwolves. Nice. But the drop rate's happening up here. Like you... Hold on. You're down. You're hurt. No, this still counts. You can still kill them with cold. By the look of it. Because they're still naked humans. This might make it a bit easier to clarify who won. Let's hope... Was it Tornado? Oh my god. Well, one of yous are dying. I don't think you'll steal anybody. I think you'll just steal gear. I'm not sure it would clarify anything. Lol. What's the last raid? The one in between the tornadoes. Yeah, see, I will verify. Like, just because, like, I can't tell who fucking did it. Holy shit! What the fuck was that? What? Well, you killed one of them. Jesus. The fuck was that? That was like ultra fucking fast mode. Mop. Jesus, did you dislodge a whole fucking galaxy up there? 35 meteors. Holy crap. Yeah, no, god damn. You definitely squished one. That solved the problem. Jesus. I guess one left to squish. I mean, the Wellpawns are called Tishana, and they did the raid, apparently. Yeah, but I'm not counting who's still alive as winning. I'm counting who is the last person to wipe out the colony. That's been, like, the entire pace of the entire thing. So even if people are running wild, or if they're leaving, or if they're downed, they still count as colonists. So... Like, yeah, we haven't spawned anybody and we're not spawning anybody, but this person is still one of our colonists and they haven't left, and obviously they can't be tamed, but they can still die out here. Like, this person is, like, fucked. Ain't nobody coming to rescue them. They'll die in 3 hours. But we've got Cold Snap, we've got Heat Wave. I think those things kind of conflict a little bit. But we got Tornado. Like... The tornadoes, the meteorites, the weather could definitely wipe out this one. She is getting hurt. Well, she is hurt by something. Somebody has tended to her at some point. So I don't know quite when she was alright. But yeah, in the absolute worst case scenario, she's not dead in like literally the next 10 minutes. That's her lifespan. Then I will have to go back and find out who got that specific kill, and I'll just be wearing that person's name across like my next stream, like the whole stream, because that's really the only way to be fair with that, because I need to see which group specifically came in, because I just had like a whole heap, and like I'm genuinely not calling anybody like, you know, calling dibs or anything like that, but I just want to make sure, because we had a very unclear game one of the last times in the 15 hour where we had so many people summon Cold Snap and it was impossible to tell who actually Cold Snapped the death. You look like you're running towards food. You might be. Where are you going? If she moves down here, she'll get hit by the orbital bombardment thing, which is obviously we got bombardment going on. But yeah, if she moves into the lower part of the map, she will get bombarded. I think she's coming down here to steal something. Or she could be leaving. That'd be so shit if she just decides to leave because it's too cold. Create new wanderers. We're not bringing in new people. Please don't be the one to leave. Because, who did the meteorites would be Mup then, right? Mup did the 30 odd meteorites. Hold on, did she go down or she stopped? No, she's eating. Fucking hell. She's in the fucking zone to bombard though. That's the thing. They can self-tend as far as I know. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that they could do that. That would kind of explain like basic thing. What one self-tend? Yeah. And she's having a snooze. She's eaten. What we got? Another tornado. Oh, Jesus. I guess that might have been the anti-grain warheads. There we go. There goes the anti-grains finally, by the way. You finally hit one of those. Oh, man. You are right next to where a meteor was, love. You've got... How many minutes it's been? It's been like 3 minutes. I'm not bringing anybody else in. It would really suck. I was kind of hoping that anti-grain would go off in the rat death field. It would have been great if it had have gone off in like even the boom rats, because that would have been so damn deadly. I'm gonna see. Let's give you a speed up. Just a chunk of asteroid. Close. Meteorite. I'm gonna keep it on fast forward and give her the most amount of time to like get through this. Honestly, I reckon you could probably cold snap it to death. I also don't remember how much I set cold snap for, to be fair. So that's right. Duck. Like there's night time. I kind of forgot about that. Just a little bit closer to the bombardment zone, sweetie. Got hard snow. I can't believe that she's still fucking alive. Like, yeah, everybody else is so far gone. But what the fuck? Your opponent has deteriorated in storage. I'm not surprised. Mate. I'm not bringing in new people. I keep, like, seeing that and thinking about it. Mind you, the boom rats are getting pretty close to her. If they get close enough, I'm pretty sure... Wait, she counts as a wild animal, right? Since I feel chill pull up. Well, I was gonna say, I'm like, if she counts as a wild animal, wouldn't she die with, like, the plague thing? Where are you going? You're going back down here to Pemmican. Yeah, that would be one way to blow her up. Honestly, it'd be better if you could blow her up with the boom rats right next to her. Maybe we could check. I'm pretty sure we had one before. Trigger cold snap, trigger cold snap. Lol. I don't think that there's much of a cooldown on that, but yeah. Cold snap would kill her. Because nothing else is. She's fully healed, for fuck's sake. Oh, man. Of course you decided to be resilient and live. How dare you? I kind of like wish that I had have realized that there was a couple of people still alive so close to the rest of everybody else being near death. Because like I probably could have captured her and put her in a room. Was it that's the current vote? Lol. Yeah, no. That would help, because then if anything else, like we might as well like get a dead. That's right, it's an eclipse that's making the lights. Setting up for people, single cold snap won't be enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't be enough. But yeah, the idea would be if the cold snaps are active via vote, it's really going to be whoever probably gets the last cold snap in. It's probably going to be the one that actually like tops it off, I guess. We'll have to probably go with that kind of policy. Because the last time we had all the cold snaps, we couldn't tell who actively was the one because of the layering. But I think it's like the final one that does it. Top it off. Alright, let's go, Luther. I'm fucking down for that. Let's do it. So, yeah, by all means, cold snap the shit out of this. I don't know what the cooldown on it is. I think it's like, should be like 30 seconds, give or take. Maybe. But I think if each person's individually lined up for it, it should be like one after the other. It's gonna be cold. It better be fucking cold. It's cool. Look, she's on the fucking verge of leaving. We need to get a dead. Alright, Nuke's got cold snap. Got, by popular opinion, we've got cold snap. Alright. We've got 2 cold snaps in activity. How's this temperature looking? It's getting pretty cold. We've got -2. Alright, let me click on you to keep an eye on your health. So, We've got Krellis. Kreltis? Fucking, I said that wrong. You're the next up. So I reckon what I'll do will work better than the cold snaps. Oh yeah, go for it. She's got hypothermia, but it's currently, Kreltis is currently in line to win at the moment. What was that? Eclipse? Eclipse is ending. I wasn't sure they would tame her or not. What, like tame random animal? We've got a Tornado by Alice. It's going away. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, we did have a human, like, tamed wild human earlier. That worked. But I don't know if that just summoned one, like a wild human, to join the thing like a wild animal. She's got frostbite. She's starting to die. So, Kreltis is winning at the moment. This is so stupid. But I love this kind of stupid. It's so stupid. We've got asteroids. Keep firing. Yeah, by all means. Like, keep up with, like, bombardments and tornadoes and just about anything. Because if you happen to, like, slam dunk get a hit, you're gonna get it killed. So, it can't hurt to try. No, Azula, you're doing big stretches, are you? No. Azula's my cat for anybody that doesn't know. She's in a, like, fuzzy donut and she's stretching out. She's been very patient. I think you're sleeping. What have we got? Got a Manhunter pack. Yeah, from Tishonya. I don't think they will harm her. Pretty sure, but she is downed. She's currently down to Kreltis. So yeah. She's dying. Sort of. She's not in the death yet, but she's frostbite and she's downed. She's down unconscious. I have a chunk of asteroid. Didn't hit over here. Luther's got psychic droner. Oh, that's the shit way to go. Not only is she a wild animal and dying from extreme hypothermia, but I think like one more cold snap would probably snap her dead at this rate. She's not in like dead, but she could die any second from like, you just don't know with the wild animal. I would kind of assume that it would show, like it would show it going down, but maybe not. A hard snow. That is going to compound, so what have we got? We got 17, 16 degrees. It's getting warmer. 14 degrees, 13 degrees. What is it? 5, 4, 3, 2. Just needs something to freeze off. Basically. Well, she's apparently tended her toes. Oh, she's dead. Hold on, she died. What is it? Was it 3, 2, 1 dead? What did you do? I wasn't paying attention, was I? Okay, well that's Winter Kreltis then. Oh my god. Oh, fucking run. Oh my god. What is this date? It's 14th of August. Damn here, and I was gonna come in here before my silver. Oh my god, Jaylee, that would have been so great. That would have been so great. Hold on. Let me add you to the thing. Let me get your name in here. Obviously, because you are the last person to wipe out the colony and the end of stream is basically upon us, I will obviously have your final name on my person for the next stream. I'm not streaming the rest of this week, but I will be back next week, Monday. Obviously, I'm not like about to like just like quit and leave and shit, but like, yeah. I love how much like Streamlabs is struggling right now with this. It's great. Hold on. Damn. Well, I tried to get my name up there. Does it count? You guys tried very, very hard. Like I said, like, I wanted it to be an absolute complete wipe, which counts every single person. Hold on, let's move you down here. I got distracted. Which counts every single person that was spawned or went wild or was downed on the map. It had to be that. So that just made it extra fucking difficult because of the issue of their wild humans. There we go. You can sit up there. The only problem is when I change scenes, it's not going to automatically change with me.